Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Hey, Silvers, Carl Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10
13.
at the 50-yard line.
Hey, report.
Second down. Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Third down and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Great. Carl Yanni. Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's good.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. first carry for the Auburn alum, Hank Bigsby. And he's in! Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Flushed to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
DC.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Play action now. Jackson out to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are top.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
It's third and 4.
63, 69. Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey!
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stops on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Ravens. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 28
A pickup
yards.
there of 28 yards.
Good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that
He
one.
was brought down by
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Here we go. He changed it.
Now Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. Go right here. Sit up. 180. Sit up. Cut.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Come on! Hey, hey! Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Quick, ready?
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
180! Cut!
Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Cut! 180! Cut! Hey, hey, report! Report!
They'll try to throw here, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before third down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Kurtz will work here from the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Inside the 10. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on for the point.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 21, Ravens 18. Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Mitchell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Forward.
Jackson looking to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. Room to run past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and 6 coming up.
180. Go ahead. 180. Finish it. Go ahead. You at X.
To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here comes 2nd down.
Report. Let's go. 180. You change it. Hey, middle. Go. You.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
180.
Now it's Mitchell. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They'll go. It's Mitchell. He's gonna have a Ravens first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy. Listen up. Hey. 180. Yeah.
Now, Jackson exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
It is 2nd down and 5.
No, we changed it. Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish it on. Finish it. Middle. Hey. Hey, report. Go ahead.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 21.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Good. Set. Delta.
Bigsby. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.